All right, let me stay with your role as DNC chair still.
Sure.
As you know, Senator Sanders put out a list of demands today. One of those demands included leadership of the DNC. Let me play a clip for you and get you to respond on the other side.
Sure.
I do believe that we have to replace the current Democratic National Committee leadership. We need a person at the leadership of the DNC who is vigorously supporting and outworking to bring people into the political process. Yeah, I know political parties need money, but it is more important that we have energy, that we have young people, that working class people who are going to participate in the political process and fight for their kids and for their parents.
If you are the impediment to unity between Sanders and Clinton, do you wash your hands of this post and walk away?
You know, Chuck, I'm so proud of our incredible team at the DNC that has been working night and day for months to stand up our general election effort all across this country, make sure that we can hire hundreds of staff to place in battleground states, which we've been doing. In fact, just about a week or so ago, there was an article that talked about the panic that has been struck in the hearts of Trump supporters because we are clearly already out organizing and out mobilizing the Republicans. They're not even staffing up nearly the way we are or getting organized. We have a digital and technological advantage that we've maintained and expanded. So we are singularly focused. We're all going to be coming together to unite against making sure that the most dangerous presumptive nominee that any political party has ever nominated in Donald Trump, who, as I said, just called in the wake of the worst mass shooting in American history in my home state, Donald Trump demonstrated his so-called leadership by calling for the resignation of the President of the United States and questioned whether he was more committed to terrorists than he was to our country. And that's outrageous and unacceptable, and that's what we're singularly focused on at the DNC, to make sure we elect a Democratic president in the fall.
I understand that, but Bernie Sanders has a list of demands. One of them includes changing the leadership of the DNC, and he spoke about all of the leadership, not just you. Do you feel as if your job is part of this negotiation between Clinton and Sanders?
No. What I know is that we are working hard to make sure that we have the best nominating convention that any political party has ever put on, that will launch our nominee to the White House. And into the fall campaign, we continue to draw the very stark and clear contrast between our party's nominee and Donald Trump, who has, as you've reported, proposed banning an entire religion, and even his own party members are condemning him for that proposal, declaring entire ethnicities like Mexicans who just are coming to this country to make a better way of life for themselves and their families, rapists and drug dealers, saying we should deport 11 million undocumented immigrants. I mean, this man is not only unqualified, he's disqualified himself from being a candidate for president or even getting anywhere near the White House. That's what we're focused on.
Madam Chairman, I'm impressed with how you shifted this back to Donald Trump. But I want to go back. Can you?
That's what the focus is.
I understand that.
Our focus at the DNC is not on anything else other than making sure we can elect a Democratic president.
So will you say definitively?
That's what we should all be focused on.
You're not leaving this job before the end of November, period.
No. I am going to continue to be focused on making sure that we can elect a Democratic president. That's what we've been doing at the DNC. I have an incredible team that has worked with me to ensure that we can be the most prepared, and I am confident that because Donald Trump is so incredibly dangerous and really threatens the security of this country, that we will elect a Democratic president, and Americans will unite against his hatred and the rhetoric that he has spewed that has been vile and vitriolic.